Hello everybody and welcome to Rimworld. Ah, well, ha ha ha, look at the base. I ended the last episode with Tynan having just gone insane, equipped with a pump shotgun. Not good. So, yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something about that. Not entirely sure what though. Renard and Ed were in the middle of making us some new power, which is really good. On the minus side, we have a centipede out here somewhere with a minigun, causing psychic problems, which is what's caused Tynan to go berserk. So yeah, we're really not in a good place right now. We're losing power all the time as well because of the slight problem we had with the electrics all blowing up and going on fire. So yeah, all in all, we're having a terrible time. But we'll see how long we can hold on for. We still have 6 people alive, even if one is berserk, so let's go. Let's see what we can do about this. Okay, Ed, you're drafted. Renard, you're drafted. What weapons do you have? Nothing. And a sniper rifle. Yay! Versus Tynan with the pump shotgun. I don't think I can tell him to drop it either. Can't draft him. Can't tell him to drop it. No. He's not going to do what I say. So you guys, I'm really sorry, but you're going to have to see if you can beat him up. Get in the corridor and see what you can do. I'm sorry. Renard's already getting hurt. Right, Ed, thinking maybe stop and just go in a melee attack if you can. Okay, maybe you can't. Ed, can you now? Are you even drafted anymore? No. That would be why. Melee attack. Both of you melee attack him. I just want bruises out of this fight. I don't want anyone to be really hurt. Okay, right. Ed. Rescue Tynan. Renard, go rest in bed. I'm sorry I had to do that to you. Okay, that's that one situation sorted. Renard is really unhappy now. Oh, so annoying. Metasapia, can you come and clean the hospital up a bit so that people don't get all unhappy from being in hospital in a dirty room? Thank you. Trying to keep her in the hospital so that she'll actually do what I'm telling her to do. And that one. And then you can go and do whatever you want after that. Fine. Right, Ed, undrafted. Go do whatever you want. Let's see. Hopefully they didn't get too hurt. Hopefully it's just bruises. Yeah. A few cracks in the old peg legs. Bruises and malnutrition. Malnutrition is going to be a problem for everybody until these crops grow, but they're getting there. They are getting there. I think I saw though out here somewhere some dude with like a meal. Did I see a dude with a meal? I did. Saw a dude with a meal. There he is. I'm gonna make that available and get Metasapia to bring that in. Probably fell foul of the centipede. And then Metasapia can go and do some more sniping. Yeah, Teeny's no longer berserk, hopefully. I'm going to get rid of all these notifications, and then hopefully I'll be able to see if there's any mass sort of bulk goods traders. And if there are bulk goods traders, then hopefully we'll be able to get some food. Although there's a bunch of like... a whole bunch of these boars. Yeah, Metasapia, just go get that food and then hunt some boars. What's that there? A weapon. So number 1 priority, food situation. Number 2 priority will have to be the drone situation. And then we'll see where we are after that. Metasapia's like, I'm gonna eat that. Screw you guys. Well, at least she's happy. She's like my happiest colonist. She's still got malnutrition, even though she's just eaten. Hopefully that'll go away. Hey, Metasapia, I'm going to draft you. And you're going to go here. You're going to attack the boar and see if you can bring a bit of meat back. And everyone else can do whatever everyone else wants to do. Okay. You maybe don't want to go quite there. Maybe we just want to go there. And do a bit of shooting. I sometimes wonder whether the sniper rifle is the best weapon for her to be using for this. I'm not sure. She might hit him eventually. Yay! Squirrel meat! Haul the squirrel in, Meta! I'm not fussy. Haul the squirrel. Bring it back to the base. Give some people some food. Okay, how are you feeling other than that? You need rest, I think. Oh, darn it. So she's off to her bed. Okay, that's fine. You can stay in bed for a bit. I don't mind that. There is a pistol there. Anyone not got a weapon? Tumnix, take that pistol. That'll be way better for you. That psychic drone is causing horrible issues now. Ah, Renard is berserk now. Great. Head, draft, go there. The one good thing about that is that Renard is fairly hurt. Metasapia. Drafted, and I would like you to melee attack Renard. I hate that we have to attack our own colonists because they keep going nuts. Oh, so bad. Rescue Renard. Put him in hospital again. I'm waiting for Tony to have a mental break as well. Okay, Metasapia, you're still kind of okay. You didn't get much rest though. And Ed's got a sniper rifle too. Okay, I'm going to draft you and Ed. Okay. And you're both going to go and try and snipe this centipede. And then we stand some sort of chance. Who's broken now? Oh yeah, Renard. That's fine. It's not really fine, but oh well. I'm just very lucky that Metasapia is not psychically sensitive whatsoever. It's a very, very good thing. Okay, you stay put, Metasapia. Ed will be along in a minute. Okay, now what I want you to do, so stand there. We'll slow time down a little bit, and I would like you to fire at the centipede. Ed, stand about there. And I would like you to also fire. So we got a double chance of hitting it. You never know, we might hit a boar on the way. Come on. Now people tell me that the minigun is really wildly inaccurate and we're kind of unlikely to get shot by it, so I'm going to not keep hiding away as much and hope that we have more luck than the centipede does. I'm kind of crossing my fingers and toes at the moment. Come on, we need to get it down before Tony has a mental break or something. Or Metasapia gets too tired to shoot. Or something like that, because that centipede is just not going down. I think it's in too much cover, honestly. And now we're shooting in the dark as well, which isn't great. I wonder if we could sneak behind it and whack it. Come on, just hit it a few times. Seriously. Terrible mood, Tony and Metasapia. Oh, do you know what? Go home. If you're in that bad a mood. Actually tempted to get the Tumnix out here with the pistol. I think Ed got a bit hurt now. We are just doing no damage whatsoever at all. This is such a terrible, terrible, terrible place to be doing this. There's so many trees in the way. Oh, Ed is getting shot. This is just such a bad times. Why is that? Why do we have such bad luck? And the centipede with this wildly inaccurate gun in loads of cover is like, oh, I'll just hit you. Ha ha ha. I just want that ship to be gone. That's all I want. And possibly some food. Ah, I hate you. Someone said to build a turret near it. Maybe we could try and do that. But then we'd have to get power all the way up there to power the turret. I don't think they thought about that. Right, for Tumnix, what is the maximum range on your weapon? That's actually a reasonable range. Stand there and fire. I would laugh if Autumnix hit it more with the pistol. I mean, I can't believe that my colonists are such terrible shots. I know they're not. They're like in a lot of cover and things, but... Right, Metasapia, how are you feeling now? Have you had a bit of a rest? Yeah. I'm drafting you, and you can stand like there. So there's less cover between you and the centipede. And she's really quick, so she'll be up there in no time. Ugh, severe illness. Renard. Well, Renard, you're on your own, mate, because I need to focus on this. Okay, she's on her way. Autumnix is doing okay, though. He seems to be hidden behind a tree. Not taking too much damage, and that's a good start. But I just don't know how this is going to go. It's all getting very hairy nowadays, isn't it? Clinging on by our nails. Really? You immediately changed to Metasapia? Metasapia, hide behind those trees a little bit. In fact, come back. Come back. Get out of range. There's no reason for you to be in range. And Autumnix seems to have a better position for cover there. Not that anyone's actually hitting this centipede at all. Autumnix is on the verge of a mental break again, so we're going to be like letting them go. See, the minute we turn our backs as well, that minigun's just like rah. So now he's getting Metasapia with the minigun again. Try and get out of range. We want out of range, but good line of fire. Move back a bit. Everyone is so unhappy. I hate this. Why is she such a rubbish shot? She's got really good shooting. Like 15 shooting. It's like, really? Why are you struggling so much to hit this thing? You know what? Change of plan. Drafting everyone. Tony, go get shotgun. Just gonna overwhelm it with numbers, I think. I think if we don't, we're going to be in such trouble. So, Ed is drafted, Autumnix is drafted, Metasapia is drafted, Tony, draft you, and make you pick up the gun. I just don't know what else to do. I just don't understand how I can be so struggling and that centipede can just be like, ha ha ha, I've got a minigun. I'm a stupid centipede with a minigun. And I can beat your sniper rifle. And you're not going to hit me at all, ever. And the target size is 200%. Tom Nexus will collapse due to exhaustion. Oh, great. Just what I need. All I need is to be rid of this psychic ship. I don't care how anymore. I do not care how. Ed, are you even coming? Probably stop about there, actually. Get back, Meta. Aha, we have backup. Right, Tumnix, have you had some rest now? Okay, cool. Right, you're getting drafted and you're coming back out here to help. You can just, like, stand in the trees. Ed, get back a little bit, please. Thank you. To try and keep you out of range of the centipede. We're doing such a bad job. I mean, we did really well before. We did really, really well with, like, shooting things, and we are doing so badly this time. Oh, it's down to half health now. Oh, what have we got now? Tony is broken. Okay. And everyone is trying to... You know what, Tony? You're not even a team player. You really aren't. Right, the Tumnix is on edge. I can see horrible things happening here. I really can. Oh no, Ed's got an infection. Haha, Tony is fighting Jerbear. Okay, for Tumnix, melee attack Tony. Make sure it's only melee attack. Okay, now for Tumnix, rescue Tony. All the power's gone out again. No, this is just... There's just too many things going on at once for me. It's just really hard. Come on. Need the centipede gone. The problem is normally I would have the luxury of time and I would just use all the time in the world to get rid of this, but because people are having mental breaks, I feel like I'm under a lot of time pressure. Back a little. The centipede is slowly going down, like every so often we'll get a lucky hit. But it's just whether the whole colony goes down before we can take the centipede out. I wasn't far back enough, Ed. Come on, please just hit it. Please. That's all you have to do. Shoot it. Just once. Sapia just collapsed. Great, I'll undraft her. She can go back to bed. Ed, this is your show now. Phantomnix, can you come out? Phantomnix is about to break. But Phantomnix is one of the only people I've got left standing. Let's get the centipede back in range for Ed. Oh, it's out of range. Come forward a little bit. I'm just going to concentrate on this and then we'll deal with anything else that happens after. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Couple more like that, please. Go back. Phantomnix, why'd you keep trying to fire at Ed? Stop it! What are you doing, you idiot? Oh, there's a squirrel. Okay. That's really annoying. Right. Ed, make sure you're firing at centipede as well. I don't want friendly fire. No, get in a line, please. Or is Ed broken? Oh no, Ed is broken. Ed is dead. Oh no. This is bad times. I'm sorry, Ed. Phantomnix, can you maybe pick up the sniper rifle? And get back. I thought this would happen, that we would lose someone to a mental break. Let Sapia come out. What a shame. Ed was a really good character as well. Coming, Metasapia? Yes. Okay, right, I'm going to do something because I think there's every chance that things are going to go downhill from here. And someone asked me to rename a character, so it might be the last chance. I hope not. But, yeah, it's bad times right now. So, Catalina, you are now Tony. I am so sorry that it's come to this. If this all goes pear-shaped, everyone with a name in this will get a name in the next one. Okay, let's go. We might make it. We might make it. But why would this centipede not just die? Honestly, I don't know. Why does it have such a good range on its minigun? Seriously. Like, the range on the sniper rifle is like almost as much as the range on the minigun. That's so bad. Come on, Terminix. You can do this. Maybe from a little further back you can do this. I was like, oh, headshot? Seriously? Come on, Metasapia. If any time is a good time, now is the time to shoot this thing. It's really injured now too. Another couple of good shots. Oh, Terminix, go to sleep. Another couple of good shots on that and it'll be dead. And then we can go back to trying to get the base back to some sort of normality. But it's just so strong. Oh, we've lost Renard now. From malnutrition. We had no way of getting food. So I'll know next time. Oh, the bulk goods trader came. No, and we don't even have power to this now. I think I'm getting a bit too emotionally invested in this fight up here, and I'm not looking at the base, and that's a bad thing. The Terminix has got an infection. Metasapia has an infection. Oh, I did so much work on this base. Okay, we'll just see how it goes. We might be able to carry on. Teeny, you're actually doing okay. Well, you're still in hospital, and Catalina's still in hospital. Yeah, those two are still in hospital. So it's the Terminix and Metasapia are all the way. The Terminix is having a rest, so Metasapia is just trying to take out the centipede. This is really bad times because there's some horrible infections going on too. Just had no time. I just had no time to, you know, because before we could just go out and we could spend a couple of days just like sorting out the psychic drone, but because we had to leave the psychic drone for so long, it caused so many problems. And because we were so starving from the toxic waste coming in and everything like that, if I did this all over again, I would have built the hydroponics a lot earlier and tried to secure my power supply a lot earlier. So I would have tried to maybe make, as soon as I saw that steam geyser in that really good position, I would have tried to get the power more sort of diversified, and that would have probably really helped. As it is, I don't... Oh, Metasapia, get back. I don't know how long we are going to survive before everyone goes mad. Metasapia on her own. Metasapia against the world. Terminix, come and help. See, if the centipede had gone down just a little bit earlier, it's getting there now, but if it had gone down just a little bit earlier, then we would have been alright. Could maybe have done a few things. Malaria. Are you kidding me? She got malaria on top of all that. That's such bad times. Because one thing that I could have done if I'd had better defences in the base, and that's another thing that I would maybe do in another run, try and get better, a lot better defences, would be to put traps and things around. And then what I could have done would be to bring this down to sort of 50% and get the centipede to attack the base. But now I just need to... I'm at the point where I just have to bring it down. Okay, well, our Vertemnix just broke. Oh no. Because I'm drafting them for too long. Metasapia, how are you doing? She's actually got mood of 0%. I'm going to undraft her, I'll let her go and sleep. I'll just make it go a bit faster so that they can just go and do whatever. If a Vertemnix gets killed by the centipede, then there's not a lot I can do while she's broken. Unfortunately. Who's berserk? Tony has gone berserk. And I'm pretty sure there's actually nothing I can do about it. Where is she? Oh, I know, she went berserk earlier, okay. Atini is still in hospital, I believe. Catalina and Metasapia, they are all in hospital. Great, they all have infections. That's a combat supplier. We've missed the bulk goods trader. There's no food there. Okay. Okay, there's no food there. There's no food. There's no electricity. Vertemnix has an ear infection. That's the least of our worries. We were so close to getting that done as well. But that was my main thing. Like, once the power went out and caused the hydroponics to go out, that was when it all went wrong. So now I'm just waiting for these guys to die, honestly. It's like, no. Oh dear. Okay, we have been going for far too long now, so I'm actually... Cargo pods? Buffalo wool. Not useful. I'm going to end the episode here. And then I'm going to record the next one. Everyone is ill now. And we'll see how we go. But there is part of me that thinks this may be the beginning of the end, because I think it'd take a genius to get out of this now. An absolute genius. We've clung on and clung on and clung on for so long. Someone said to turn that off. I don't think that's going to help now. We've clung on for so long, and the drone intensified. Yay! Get rid of all that. And we've done really well. For a first try, I think I did okay. But I think I've learned a lot of stuff that I think I will do differently next time. And yeah, join me next time for the last hurrah. I think it will be. If we get through it, then kudos to me. But this situation, I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to get back from it. But I will try my best, okay? Okay, so anyway, if you liked the video, I don't know, I'm not entirely sure I liked the video, to be honest, because everything went wrong. but I think it's been heading this direction for a while. So if you liked the video, then please leave me a like in the comment section below. Or if you just feel sorry for me, leave me a like in the comment sections below. And if you'd like to join me for the next episode, then please subscribe to the channel, and you can watch the colony burn. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Rimworld, where all hell has broken loose in my colony. We have 4 people who are ill with infections. We have precisely 0 of any kind of edible things. We need a doctor. We have no one assigned as a doctor who is healthy, so they are all pretty much probably going to die of infections. We need a warden, and everyone is starving. So, I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. So Metatapia is incapacitated. So all I can do is let the game run now. That's actually all I can do. Let it run and see if Metatapia gets up. If Metatapia gets up, she can doctor the others. And that is about our only hope. So yeah, it's a waiting game. We will see what happens. We just lost Metasapia. Autumnix. Alright, let's see what Catalina and Itini are. Oh, Itini's dead. Right, Catalina, how are you doing? Major untreated malaria. I'm sure you're going to do really well. Okay. Everyone is dead or gone. The story is over. Perhaps someone else will find a use for the ruins of this place. I will tack this onto the end of the last episode because it was literally like 2 minutes. I didn't realise when I ended the last one that I was 2 minutes away from losing the colony. So yeah. I don't know what the keep playing option is, but that is the end of my Alpha 12 playthrough of Rimworld. We did, I think, very, very well. For a very first playthrough, I had a tiny little playthrough on, it was Phoebe Chillax, and I had a tiny little playthrough on there, and I did okay. But it was only a few hours worth of playthrough, so you've really seen like the first full playthrough that I've ever done. So I'm hoping that for a first playthrough you didn't think that was too bad. But I think what happened at the end was, I think slowly throughout the game I'd made certain errors and mistakes, and there were things that I maybe should have done a little bit better that would have made things easier for me as the game progressed. As I say, things like distribution of power supply, things like getting hydroponics in earlier so that I had sort of a variable food sources. So basically having backups of backups for things, and I didn't have that, so I was relying on my one source of food, on my one source of power for quite a long time. Having the power sources all in one place, I really maybe should have had like a second solar farm or something like that, so that I didn't have everything blowing up at one time. Would have probably really helped. So, but I think having the power blow up and no food and a psychic drone all at the same time was just more than I could quite cope with. So yeah, there we are. There's the end of my Rimworld. I'm so sorry guys that I couldn't get the ship off the planet, but we will try again next time. And next time, I think some of you have been waiting for this, honestly. Some of you have been waiting for my doom and failure, because now I get to play Alpha 13. So yeah, like I said last time, if you liked it, like in the comments section below. I said this like 2 minutes ago because I'm going to be tacking this on to the end, but yeah, like and subscribe. And I will see you for an Alpha 13 playthrough as soon as I've downloaded it. Keep being awesome.